Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta.
Ma'am, today what we will be doing?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Children, you tell me what you want to do today.
Ma'am, speech writing.
Speech writing to we did yesterday only.
Ma'am, no. Ma'am, today can we do some storytelling?
Ma'am, we are not yet marking.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Please,
beta.
I'm storytelling.
Okay, ma'am. Storytelling.
Can we do picture description?
Beta,
No, ma'am.
storytelling and picture description is not in our syllabus. Yes, so we'll do something that is in our syllabus. Isn't it?
Ma'am, can we do story writing?
Can we do diary entry?
Can we do what?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can we do comprehension?
English comprehension. Yes, English comprehension can be done. How many hands for English comprehension?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hands. I'll count the number of students. And the counting will be done only from those whose cameras are on. Yes. Okay, one,
I
two,
want
three, four. 4 hands.
Ma'am, I want diary entry.
Okay, how many?
Ma'am,
How many hands for diary entry? All hands down for those who had raised their hands for the previous topic, hands down. How many hands for diary entry? Oh my God, just 2. How many hands for English comprehension? Acha, it was for comprehension only, na? Previously that I had asked. My God, so many hands for comprehension, children. So we'll have to go by comprehension only. See, nothing can be done. Majority wins. Yes?
Ma'am means comprehension. Case.
What?
Extra, your mic is on mute.
Whose mic is on mute? Okay,
Ma'am,
so
I
there
think
are,
Extra was saying
all right.
something.
There are students who neither they want to do comprehension nor they are interested in doing diary entry. What are you people interested in, children? In doing what?
Ma'am, comprehension. Ma'am, comprehension.
Ma'am, comprehension.
Those who have not raised for anything, those who have not raised their hands for anything, I'm asking them, what are you interested in? Not comprehension, not this thing, diary entry, then what?
Letter writing.
Letter writing. Oh, how many of you are interested in letter writing?
Ma'am, we can give speech about our friends. And ma'am, we can also tell the speech about the Holi festival. And ma'am, we can discuss in letter writing about our friends to invite them in Holi. What will be there?
Okay, wait now. Since that thing took the majority of hands, so I'll be sharing that with you. What? English comprehension? Yes? So let me share. We have done this topic, the long night, the story long night. I live in a cold country.
Yes, ma'am.
Is at the top of
Yes,
the
ma'am.
world. Yes, we have done this. We have done this topic, shopping. I'm going for shopping today. I want to buy some new clothes. Yes? Okay.
yes, ma'am.
We have done this topic, going to the movies, where children have to get a permission slip signed.
Yes, ma'am, we have done. Yes, ma'am.
Have we done this topic?
Ma'am, in English comprehension, we will be doing a chapter in the book.
Any chapters are left from the book, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, share
Yes, ma'am.
that
Yes, ma'am.
with me. Share that chapter with me. Whichever is left. There was one poem also that was left. Is there any poem that is left? Have we done? Have you people done the shoemaker and the elves?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, okay.
No, ma'am.
Then take that out. Page number 69. The shoemaker and the elves.
Ma'am, I have read this one chapter in previously.
Yes, previously you've done. How interesting it is, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am, it
Yes,
is very
ma'am.
interesting.
It's very interesting.
All those children whose cameras are on, I'll call out their names to read. So let's start with Arav Gupta today. Beta, read from the beginning.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, 1 second.
Read from where the story begins. Okay? On page number
Okay,
70.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Everybody ready?
Gopi.
Or you want me to wait?
Gopi, the shoemaker, made beautiful shoes and had plenty of customers. His stitches were very neat and the shoes were so well cut that everyone in the village bought shoes for him.
From
It was uh,
what
it
shoe?
was said that Gopi's shoes were
Beta, page
the
number
best.
70. Page number 7070, English comprehension book.
Gopi's shoes were the best one could buy. Then a big shoe shop selling ready-made shoes opened in the village. Now no one came to Gopi's little shop anymore. They went to the big modern shoe shop. Even the poor people of the village saved their money to buy shoes from the new shoe shop. Gopi soon became very poor. Gopi was down to his last piece
Okay,
of
that's all.
leather.
That's all.
Very
Sure.
careful.
Beta, continue.
Okay, ma'am. Gopi was down to his last piece of leather. Very carefully, he cut out a pair of shoes. There was no leather left for a second pair. He thought to himself, tomorrow I shall stitch these shoes. And I hope we will be able to sell them. Otherwise, we will have no money for food. Gopi and his wife looked at the leather shades and went to the bed hungry. The next morning, when Gopi went into the workroom, what do you think he saw? There on his workbench lay a beautifully stitched pair of shoes, polished and perfect. They gleamed as a ray of sunlight fell on them. Overjoyed, Gopi put the shoes into his shop window. A man walked in
That's all. That's
toward the
all. Akshudha, beta, continue. Okay, Akshada's camera is not on. Wait, not Akshada. Mokshit, read.
Yes, ma'am. A man walking towards the new shoe shop suddenly noticed the shoes at Gopi's window. He walked in and bought the shoes for a good price. Gopi and his wife just couldn't believe their good fortune. They bought some food and enough leather for 2 pairs of shoes. Gopi cut out the leather and left the shapes on his workbench. Lo and behold, the next morning, 2 pairs of well-made shoes lay on the workbench, ready for sale. Day after day, this kept happening. Gopi would cut out more and more pairs of shoes, and each morning, the workbench had his wife were, were thrilled. One day, Gopi's wife said, my dear, we really must find out who is helping us.
Okay,
Yes,
Mokshit, that's
said
it. That's it. Ashutosh, beta, read.
Lo and behold, the next morning, 2 pairs of well-made shoes lay on the workbench. Day after this kept happening. Gopi would cut out more and more pairs of shoes, and each morning the workbench had smart and shiny shoes on it. Gopi and his wife are thrilled. One day, Gopi's wife said, "My dear, we really must find out who is helping us." Yes, Gopi
Okay,
said,
that's all. That's all. Bhavya, beta, read yes from here. Bhavya is busy in something.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. What wonder little that they are.
No, Bhavya, you're not reading from the right place. Yes, said the.
How can we thank them? Asked Gopi. If we step out and try to take
Children, is he reading
talk
from
to
the right
them,
place?
they might.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yashmit, beta.
No,
start
ma'am.
again.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, said Gopi. I should have tried to find out earlier. I have been so busy making money that I haven't tried to thank the person who makes these shoes for us each night. That night, Gopi and his wife hid behind the door and waited at midnight. The window opened and two tiny men, the size of Gopi's hand, appeared. They stitched and nailed, colored and polished all night long. At the crack of dawn, their work completed. They scampered off. What wonderful little elves they are! Exclaimed Gopi's wife.
That's all.
How can
Varshita.
Okay, ma'am. How can we thank them? Asked Gopi. If we step out and try to talk to them, they might get frightened and run away. I know, said his wife. I noticed they had very torn and ragged clothes on. Let's get them some new clothes. The very next day, they went to the market and brought some fabric and soft leather. Gopi's wife stitched some tiny garments and Gopi made some soft shoes.
Okay,
That
that's it.
night-
That's it. That's it. Amoli, beta, read.
Yes, ma'am. That night, instead of leather for shoes, the elves found clothes and shoes for himself. As Gopi and his wife watched the elves don their new clothes, they danced and sang, rejoiced and clapped their hands. Then off they went singing happily. The elves didn't return again, but Gopi and his wife never went to bed hungry after that.
So, have you understood this story? What happened? What exactly happened in the
Yes,
story?
ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, tell.
Ma'am, there was a boy named Gopi, and ma'am, he used to stitch the shoes.
Okay,
And ma'am,
Arav, beta, he was a boy. First of all, tell this thing. Was he a boy?
no, ma'am,
Then
He was a
was
man.
he an old man?
he was a man.
An old man. Yes. Okay. Then what he used to do? He used to.
Ma'am, he used to stitch the shoes very neatly.
Very good. He used to stitch the shoes in his village. Then what happened? What opened
Ma'am,
in the village?
ma'am, modern shoe.
Yes, a modern shoe shop opened in the village, and suddenly their work was.
Ma'am, like no one came
Yes.
to Gopi's
Yes.
shop.
Their work came down. Then what happened? One day, what
And
happened
ma'am,
after that?
one day the Gopi slept hungry, and ma'am, What happened one day? He saw that sorry, ma'am, he put the leather on his work table, and
Yes.
ma'am, then next morning he saw that the shoe pair was ready.
Yes, a new pair of shoe was stitched over there. So who was it? Who was stitching the shoes? Mokshit, who was stitching the shoes?
Ma'am, the two little elves were stitching the shoes.
Was stitching the shoes. So how did they come to know, Varshita? How did this couple came to know that it was the elves who were stitching shoes?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, okay, ma'am. They thanked.
No,
They
no.
thought that,
How they came to know? How they came to know
ma'am,
it was the little elves who were helping them?
ma'am, they came to know as they were hiding behind behind something and watching them stitch.
Very good. They decided to hide behind a curtain or something, and they were keen to know who it was who was trying to help them out. Then, what happened after that, Yashmit? What happened when they found out it was two elves? So, what was the condition of those elves? How were those elves dressed
Ma'am,
up?
ma'am, they were wearing clothes which were very old and were
Ragged. They were ragged and
ragged.
torn. So the
Yes,
couple
ma'am.
was very happy. Yes, they became very happy to see that these elves are helping them out, and there they are stitching beautiful shoes for them. And their shoes have started uh, being sold again. Yes, they could sell their shoes again. So, what happened after that? How they thought of thanking those elves? What did the couple do to thank those elves? Yes, Arav, what did the couple do? This old
Ma'am,
couple.
he
Ma'am,
went
they
to
bought they went to the shop. They bought some piece of cloth, and ma'am, they stitched the clothes for them elves, and ma'am make shoes for them also.
Yes, they stitched new clothes for those elves, and one night they did not keep the leather on the work table, but instead they placed the new stitched clothes for the elves. And the elves were, how did the elves feel after seeing the clothes? Better mute yourself. How did the elves feel? Yes, Bhavya. Bhavya, how did the elves feel after finding new clothes for them laid on the work table?
Ma'am, they feel very, very happy and rejoined. And ma'am, they start dancing.
Yes, they found shoes for themselves, clothes for themselves. They danced, they sang, they rejoiced and clapped their hands. They were very happy and excited to find clothes for themselves. Then they went off. Then off they went, singing happily. The two elves didn't return again, but Gopi and his wife never went to bed hungry after that. Yes, so the story is all clear before everyone.
Excuse
Yes,
me,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
yes,
Yes,
Varshita.
ma'am.
Ma'am, why
Yes,
did
ma'am, the
they
story is clear.
Why?
ma'am, why did they come back?
Why didn't they come back? Okay, it is believed that when elves, like the suspense comes out, the elves never appear again at that place. So the elves got to know that the couple has come to know that these are the elves who are helping them out. So after that, when the identity was open, so they decided not to return again.
Okay.
Okay, now everybody start doing the question answers, the exercises, and as you do, keep posting on the class group. Okay?
Ma'am, I can't understand what we have to do in this B exercise B1.
What is exercise B?
Ma'am, this find words in the story which mean the same as.
Yes, so find the words from the story. What is the first word?
I'm shown.
What is the word?
I'm shown. SHONE.
Shown. Shown is the past form of the word shine. So which word in the story means shine? Find out.
Shiny.
Huh? Varshita, what?
Ma'am, shiny.
Shiny.
Ma'am, the elf came for the first time. The storyteller told that they were shiny and beautiful.
Okay, shiny. There is one more word which will go better than shiny. The shoes dash. It is also given in the past tense. Find out the word. The word starts with G, letter G. That's the hint for you all.
Ma'am, gleamed.
Very good. It's gleamed.
Ma'am, is the meaning, ma'am, is the word for very happy. Is it overjoyed?
Yes, it is overjoyed.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I can't understand this two word.
Which word?
Ma'am, put on and made.
Put on means to, like I put on my uniform before going to school. Now what put on means?
And you can say like to play something.
Put on. Put on means to play, no?
Ma'am, to wear.
The word in the
Yes.
story.
Beta, see, I'm telling now, I'm using put on in a sentence. Now you tell me what it means. I put on my uniform daily before going to school. Now think what put on means. When I return from the school, I immediately put off my uniform. Now I
Ma'am,
want to
wear.
Ma'am, put up ma'am will be where.
And put off will be removed.
Okay, and the next word, who was asking the meaning of the next word?
Ma'am, made mess.
Made mess.
Made merry.
Ma'am made merry.
Made merry. Merry is Merry Christmas. What merry means?
Ma'am, happy.
Yes. So made merry would be, find out.
Making happy.
Yes, something of happy. Which all words are given in the story which mean happy?
Ma'am, overjoyed.
Yes, overjoyed, happy, excited. So many words must be there.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of don't?
What is the meaning of?
Ma'am, don't. D-O-N-N-D.
Don't. Okay, don't. Wait. Yes. Don is to wear something, to put on.
Okay, ma'am.
And to made merry, the word can be rejoice.
Ma'am, but I have written like to have fun and enjoy.
But you have to find one word from the text, Shore. You don't have to write the meaning. You have to find a word from the given text and then write.
Ma'am, I have done.
Very good. Send it. What word have you written for put on?
Ma'am, to wear on.
No, see again, na beta. That is why I asked. Don, the meaning is to wear something, but you're not supposed to write the meaning. You have to look out for a new word in the whole story. And the word will be donned. D-O-N-N-E-D. That means to wear something.
Ma'am, what will be the word?
For put on, it is going to be donned. D-O-N-N-E-D. Find out where it is, in which line it's written.
Ma'am, I have sent.
Okay, Akshada, I'll go through your paper, beta. Frightened word is given in the story anywhere?
Ma'am, I was also looking at that only.
Yes, ma'am.
It's given?
Ma'am,
Yes,
in
ma'am,
the
it is given.
second page at the last paragraph.
Okay, beta. Okay. Good luck, beta. Good luck is not happily, Akshada. Good luck
Ma'am,
is
good for.
yes, fortune, good fortune.
Excuse me,
Yes.
ma'am, what is the meaning of scampered?
Tell me the line where it is written. Read out the line.
Ma'am, please wait a minute. Ma'am, it is written all night long or at the crack of dawn they worked completed, they scampered off.
They scampered off is they ran off. Scampered is because they were elves, very small creatures. So scampered means to run with little steps.
Mom, I want to show you something.
Ma'am, I have done and share my work on.
Mom,
Yes.
Mom, I want to show you something.
Show, better show.
Mom, I don't know you have seen it or not, but I just want to show you.
Okay, show me.
Ma'am, I think he is showing it copy.
Okay, Mokshit beta, for the word shown, shine instead of shiny. See, shiny is an adjective. Yes, shiny shoes, shiny floor, shiny work. Isn't it an adjective? But they have beta wait.
Yes.
Just a minute, Anika. Oh, so cute. My God. Very nice. Very sweet. What's its name?
Buddy.
Buddy.
Ma'am, although he looks cute, but he is very naughty.
Yes.
He ate my notebook.
Yes. So Anika also looks cute, but she is very naughty. We all know that. Hai na? Okay. Now coming back to Mokshit.
And Anika's buddy eat his notebook and Anika's eat our brain.
Okay, fine. Yes. So Mokshit beta, now tell me, shiny is what? It is an adjective. But
Yes,
the
ma'am.
word shown. Shown is my shoes shown very nicely. It is a verb. Now shown is a verb. So we have to look for a verb only in the passage given above. Okay, so it will not be shiny, it will be gleamed. The correct word is gleamed. Okay, Varshita.
Ma'am, please check the chat box.
I said okay, Varshita. I already said it, beta.
Okay, ma'am, I could not hear it.
No problem. And also for very happily, very happy, you can write cheerful. Mokshit, you can write cheerful for that.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, please say I've sent you something in the chat box.
I said gleamed for that. Gleamed, gleamed.
Ma'am, my other things are correct. Friend.
Who is asking this? No, beta,
Ma'am,
I
I'm
was going
okay.
through it. I was checking Shaury's work. Now I'll check your work.
Notes. Okay.
Okay. Now, Mokshit, coming to your answer number 2. Are you there? Yes. Beta, now listen to me carefully and see the language of the question. What did Gopi and his wife see in the workroom that night? Okay. That's the language. Now, the answer becomes, what the answer becomes? Gopi and his wife saw. See will change into saw. Saw two elves stitching, nailing, coloring, and polishing the shoes. What you have done? One verb you have written in ing and rest of the verbs you have written in past tense. Yes, so we will write all the verbs. What they saw the elves stitching, nailing, coloring, and polishing the shoes. Okay,
Ma'am.
you understood, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Do it that way.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Anika.
Ma'am, can you tell what will be writing at the page number 69, the starting of the chapter? Ma'am, what will be doing there? Ma'am, please check Maya Moli.
Okay, wait. I can't understand. Acha, on 69, where this is. Okay, read out that one also. Read out the question, Anika.
Okay, ma'am. Choose the correct option that best explains the word.
Okay, read out the first one. Children,
Okay,
come to page number 69 also. Let's do this one also.
Ma'am, at the page number 69, the first is given behold.
Behold. All right. Now, which all options are given?
Ma'am, C. The A option is C. The B option is right, and the C option is hold.
Okay. So, what behold means?
Ma'am, I actually didn't know. That's why I asked you.
No. I'm asking to the whole class. Any guesses? What does the word behold mean?
Ma'am, hold.
No, beta. Behold means to see something, to observe something. Okay. Then second one. What is the second one? Read out.
Ma'am, overjoyed.
Overjoyed. What does the word overjoyed means?
Ma'am, very happy.
Very happy. Very good. Extremely happy. Very happy. Next one.
Ma'am, next one is believe.
What is it?
Believe.
Ma'am, believe.
So believe is?
Ma'am,
Trust.
think, trust.
Ma'am,
trust. Ma'am,
Trust.
it's trust.
Trust. Then the next one.
Thrilled. Ma'am,
Filled.
thrilled.
Thrilled. Okay. Thrilled means?
Confused, active, excited. Ma'am, excited.
Excited. Very nice.
Ma'am, the fifth one is celebrate.
Celebrate.
Option A, sing. Option B, clap. Option C, rejoice.
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 Rejoice. It is going to be.
Ma'am,